there's a lot of complexities that happen in the classroom. And when we're trying to look at student learning and accountability, it's often faculty that are on the front line of measuring these things. And it's often faculty that are asked to do even more than they're already doing for accountability and efficiency purposes. And I do recognize the tensions that can create between faculty and their own discipline, their own expertise, and then administration that of course is answering to accreditation bodies and board members and other members. But in the late 1990s, in the United States, and it may have been in Mexico as well, I know that Canada has had some similar dynamics, businesses began to complain very loudly to their legislators and the government bodies that higher education was not producing the quality of graduates that were necessary to be competitive in a global economy. They were lacking some critical skills. And so you'd say a buzz began about higher education. Now simultaneously, our K-12 system was also being criticized. But higher education has always been a little autonomous and acted on its own. And for the first time, really, in our history of higher education, we began to come under attack, if you will. So as a response, our government formed a commission on the future of higher education in 2005 and asked for them to recommend a national strategy for reforming higher education. So this was only, 9 years ago. So it wasn't that long ago. This is everything I'm really talking about today is relatively new in the frame of higher education. In response, they also touched on 5 areas that need to be improved: access, affordability, quality, accountability, and innovation. Regardless of what discipline you study, you should have critical thinking, the ability to write well, the ability to communicate well, the ability to work in a team. These are those critical competencies that translate into essential learning outcomes. Being authentic to what your mission is and who you are will make you competitive. Right now, there is a dearth, a huge influx of online degrees, and some from for-profit, and some from top universities. First of all, what is it? What is integrated planning? It's the linking of mission, vision, priorities, people, and the physical institution, and a flexible system of evaluation, decision-making, and action. It shapes and guides the entire organization as it evolves over time and within its community. So what does that really mean? What that means is that every department understands what it is doing to contribute to the mission of the institution.
Será un proceso iterativo. Tendremos unas primeras listas de esos indicadores que pretendemos estén armonizados y sistematizados con precisamente todas las tecnologías, los sistemas de información con los que cuenta la universidad para que estén también muy a la mano. Quizá cosas que en el camino se vayan alimentando y no caigamos un poquito en el tema de ahí viene el lobo y entonces ya me preparo, sino que sea un tema permanente, porque así lo pide también nuestra visión en el sentido de ser congruentes y estar enfocando permanentemente hacia esa figura, a esa pintura que nos hemos imaginado hacia el futuro para responder, insisto, a nuestra misión, a nuestros estudiantes, a la sociedad.